y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl T and I am back with another video. So today we're gonna keep it super sweet. Today I'm just going to be doing a video on how I started doing lashes, like how my journey began as a lash tech, because I just love it so much. And everybody always asks me like how I started and what motivated me and all that good stuff. So today it's a story time, honey, and I got a story to tell, period. So those that don't really know me, allow me to reintroduce myself. So my name is Tiana and I am 22 years old and I am a full-time hustler, full-time student, full-time boss, period. So like I said, I'm 22 years old. I started doing lashes when I was, I want to say 19. Was it 19? It was in 19. I think it was in like 2018 I started. And how I started was so crazy because I never knew I would be doing lashes right now. I never knew I wanted to do lashes. Like, it was like that summer, like that school year. Like, those who know me know I hate the fuck out of school though. Like, I make this shit look good, but I really do not like school. School irritates the fuck out of me and I cannot wait to be done. But it was like summer of 2018. With the year of 2018, I always like thought about doing it. And what people don't know is that my best friend was certified in doing lash extensions first. So, you know, she tried it and she don't have the patience for shit, period. So, you know, she tried it and, you know, she was gonna go forth with it, but she didn't really pursue it. She didn't want to pursue it. My best friend is into like hair and shit like that, so that's where her dreams went. She focused more on hair and she kind of left the lashes alone. And me personally, like, I'm behind my best friend 10 toes down. So if you want to do lashes, you want to do lashes. You want to do hair, you want to do hair, but I'm never gonna step on your toes ever. So I kind of hesitated to, like, you know, tell her, because I told my best friend everything. So I'm like, bro, I really want to do lashes, like, but I don't want to step on your toes, but I really want to do them. And basically I'm like, bitch, you ain't fucking doing them, so I'm finna do them. So don't get me wrong, y'all, I was so scared. Like, I probably had this conversation with her in like March, maybe, I don't know, March, April. And I'm like, I'm about to get certified. I don't care. I'm like, I'm definitely about to get certified. What a lot of people don't know is I go to school in Oshkosh. So when I first started school, I barely came back to Milwaukee. Like, I was at school Monday through Sunday, okay? Never came back to Milwaukee. So I was like, when I came back from summer break, you know, every college student have a summer break. When I came back from summer break, I literally had to find a new job every summer. Like, every summer I had to find a new job, because these jobs out here, definitely good paying jobs, they don't want college students that's going back to school. They want somebody that they know they can keep and that's not gonna go nowhere. So when I was applying for these jobs, I've been in college since I was 17, 18. So every year I come back from the summer, I've had a job since I was 14 years old. So I don't know what not working feels like. And, you know, I've always been like the spoiled type. My mom, my daddy, it's nothing that I ever needed or wanted and couldn't get. But that's just how I am. I'm a hustler. I like to buy my own shit. I like expensive shit, so I need my own money. So every summer I would come home and it just would be so hard for me to get jobs, because as soon as you tell these jobs that you're a college student, like, they like, nah, this not what we're looking for. We're looking for somebody that, you know, we're looking towards longevity and you can give that to us. So it was just like so stressful. It used to be so hard to get a job. So, you know, I always made it work. I always found one. But, you know, at a point you get tired of, like, okay, I'm coming back home from school. It's May. Let me what's the word, y'all? let me fill out some job applications. You fill out the job applications, then okay, you get the job. But now it's August, it's time to go back to school. You got to quit this job, but you just have to lie to this job and tell them that, you know, I go to school here, or I don't go to school at all, just to get the job. So every time I would come back home, I would get the job, then I had to quit the job. Next year come. Get the job in the summer, I had to quit the job. Next year come. Get the job. And then it used to just be so hard to get these jobs, because it's just like, what, May, June, when I come home from school, it just used to be so hard to like find jobs. Them ain't the hiring, that's not the hiring season. Fresh in the summer, that's just not it. So that was strike one right there. Like, this job shit, this not meant for me right now. This is not, it doesn't work with how my life is set up right now. So that was strike one right there. Like, I can't keep working for these jobs. I can't keep lying to these jobs, telling them like, you know, I'm not gonna leave. Dude, I had to tell one of my managers that, you know what, I found that, I did not want to tell her I was going back to school. I had to tell her like, I found another job or whatever, they paying me more or whatever. And she even was like, how much they paying? I'm willing to pay you as much as them. I had to lie to the point where she was like, I can't even offer you that much, baby. So, you know, if that's what it is, that's what it is. Like, and that's kind of heartbreaking to have to lie to people like that. And I didn't like that. So, like I said, that was strike one. So, like around March or whatever month this was of 2018. You know what? I think this was 2017. This was definitely 2017. I was talking to my best friend. I'm like, I want to do that. She like, go for it, da da da. But what people don't know, I have anxiety. Like, it ain't bad or whatever, but I be so nervous. Like, starting new stuff, like change scares me. Like, I be so nervous. So I'm like, I kind of like, all right, I'm gonna do it. But then I'm like, I kicked it to the curb. Like, no, fuck that. I ain't with it. So, my stepdad, he used to always be on me, because he know a bitch potential, obviously. But he always used to be on me like, what you want to do? Like, because he knew this job shit was me. He used to always just text me like, what do you want to do? Like, what you been doing? Like, you ain't got nothing different you want to do. You don't want to get into nothing different or whatever. In the back of my mind, I'm like, I damn near know I want to do lashes. But it's just like, it was a little man in the back of my head like, bitch, you ain't built for that shit. Like, sit down somewhere. So I'm like, whatever. So I'm like, I've been kind of wanting to do lashes. He like, lashes. I'm like, yeah, lashes, nigga. And he like, well, check this out. He like, how much is the class? And when I started doing lashes, it wasn't a lot of people in Milwaukee doing it. So it wasn't a lot of people, well, it wasn't a lot of lash techs that I knew that trained people. You would have to go to Chicago or go out of state or something. So I found the girl. Her name is Lexi, and she trained me. I mean, I booked her for my training. It was $700. So I told him like, okay, you want to invest in me? Okay, well, it's $700 for my certification course. So he like, order you some little kits on Amazon, and if I see you serious about it, I'll pay for your course. So I ordered the shit on Amazon. I was practicing on my mannequin and shit like that. But I was still like, I don't know if this is what I really want to do. Like, I'm kind of scared. Like, so I took his offer, but I just kind of like kicked it to the curb a little bit. At this time, I had got a really good job at a credit union, and I was fucking with it. I liked the money and shit like that. So I kind of was comfortable. But in the back of my head, I knew I still wanted to do lashes, but I don't know, I was scared. So I had got a job my sophomore year. I am currently a senior right now, but my sophomore year in school, I had got a job. Me and all my friends worked there. It was a job at the school store, the university little store, like, you know, the little corner store with all the candy and shit. I got a job there or whatever. And this particular year, the manager was just used to be on my dick. And I'm just like, bro, chill, like, relax. Like, every little thing I did, I feel like she always used to just be picking on me. And honestly, I think it's because I'm a bad bitch and she's like a little old hag. Like, I could say that because she ain't my manager no more. But she used to just be picking with me. And I'm just like, bitch, what's your tea? Like, what? So one day I was at work and I was sitting in the chair. Y'all know I'm a princess. So I was sitting in the chair with my feet kicked up doing my homework, because we used to be able to do homework on the job because it used to be slow. And I had my feet kicked up. She picking on me about that. One day I had the chair turned around a certain way. She didn't want the chair turned around the certain way that I had it turned around. She takes it upon herself and take her old hag ass and turns my chair around herself. So right there, that's the problem. So I went to her office and I let her know, like, you know, I ain't with it. Like, of course I ain't say that, but I'm like, I don't appreciate how you felt the need to like turn my chair around like I'm some little ass kid, because this is not that. Like, you ain't gonna sit here and try to, you know, I understand that you got this manager role, but baby, this is not that. No, this is not what we're gonna do. So, you know, we handled it. She understood where I was coming from. She told me, like, you know what, you're right, da 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 da, woo woo woo. So that was towards the end of the year. Summer had came. Me and her had squashed our little beef. I still didn't like the bitch, but we squashed the beef. Summer comes. I don't know what, one random day I was off work and I just checked my email and I had an email from her. So I'm like, bitch, it's July. What do you want? Like, I already don't like you. What do you want? This bitch emails me and fires me. Remind y'all, it's not even the school year. I'm currently not even working right now, but you fired me 2 months after I checked you. Oh, okay. And y'all know I was salty. Like, that was really a slap in the face, because it's just like, they don't lie when they say like college students is broke as fuck. It's always something to pay: tuition, books, parking. It's just, you can't win. So when she fired me, I was just thinking, like, that's real fucked up, because like, this is my only job right now. I've never been without a job. And what made even more fucked up is all my friends work there. So it's just like, now your dumb ass the only one without a job. Like, now your dumb ass the only one without. So I'm just like, I just cannot do that shit no more. Like, I just cannot. I don't give a fuck about your fucking minimum wage paying ass. Like, bitch, do you know who I am? So at that point, that really motivated me. Like, Tiana, stop playing with these managers. Just get on your shit. Stop being scary. Like, you can do it. Like, you can do it. So I took my stepdad offer or whatever. So I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Like, come on with it. Where the money so I can book this class? Because I know I ain't have it like that or whatever. So he looked out for a bitch. So I took my class, and man, that shit is crazy. Like, since that day I took that class, like, my life has been like that was a life-changing decision I made. Like, life ain't never been so great, and it just really worked out for me for the better, because like I said, I go back and forth. I mean, I go to school in a whole nother city in Oshkosh. So it's just like, I can't, what am I trying to say? I can't keep a job up in this motherfucker, because I always gotta go back. And it's just like, I could have went to school here, but it's too many distractions here, and I gotta get away. When it comes to that school shit, that ain't no joke, and I'm a procrastinator. So I really wanted to get away for school. Like, I didn't want to go too far, but I needed to get away. I need a separation. So once I got some certifications, like, my life really like did a 360, okay? Like a 360, babe. My life is just, I just love it so much. Like, I'm really having shit my way. Like, doing lashes was like the best decision I ever made. Like, whoa. I never would have thought. And I just feel like God, I feel like everything happened for a reason. Like, I feel like God know what he be doing. God, you knew it wasn't meant for me to work for nobody right now, at least. Like, you know, I'm still going to school. I'm still getting my degree, obviously. But like, right now, like, I kind of feel like I'm moving towards my prime, and like, being self-employed and doing lashes is like the best thing for me right now. Like, it's really working out. I do whatever I want to do. I can buy whatever I want to buy. I can save whatever I want to save. I can just, I don't know, like, it's amazing. Like, I can't even stop smiling talking about it. Like, it's just, I don't know, y'all, but I took the class, and from there, I've been going hard ever since. Like, I can't even tell you, like, I'm sorry, I don't know nobody that work harder than me, period. Like, people don't know. I make this shit look easy, but it's not. Like, I go to school full-time, not part-time, not 2 days, every day I'm in a classroom. I take 17 credits right now, and Monday through this semester, this is the first semester I don't have Friday classes, but every week, Monday through Thursday, I am in the classroom. I am writing papers. I am doing homework. I am crossing off assignments off my checklist. I am studying for exams, and I come home every weekend to Milwaukee, and I just lash my life away. Like, I get straight to the bag. Straight to the bags. I go from the books to the bags, okay? And I just feel like if I can do it, anybody can do it. The books to the bags. I go from the books to the bags, okay? I go from the books to the bag. So, I mean, it's definitely, it can be overwhelming sometimes, but it's definitely worth it. And I just feel like I'm built for that shit. Like, I've been doing it this long. I've been doing lashes for 2 years. I've been at this for 2 years. I don't think I went, unless I'm out of town or something, I don't go a weekend without doing lashes. Like, I just can't picture my life without making money. Like, and I can't spend money if I know I'm not making no money to no. But I want to dedicate this video to my old manager. Thank you for firing me, bitch. Because if you never would have fucking fired me, I would have never been fucking doing lashes. Bitch, you pushed me, bitch, you motivated me. And I still see that bitch to this day, and I be looking at her like, yeah, ho, fuck. Because bitches really was picking on me. Excuse my language, I've been trying to chill on my cursing, but she was really picking on a bad bitch. So I don't know, like, I don't know. It's just, I just learned this whole lashing experience. Like, when you say you're gonna do something, do it. Don't be scared. Don't have anxiety. Like, as long as you're a good person and you doing right by your people, you're not out here doing bad shit to people. Like, you will always be blessed, and everything that you ever strive for will work in your favor. At always. I don't know one thing I went for and I didn't go my way. Like, shit is amazing. Like, I don't know. That's why, like, I just encourage anybody to do what they fucking want to do in life. Like, whatever you want to do, do. Like, even if you're scared, do. What's the worst that can happen? I'll wait. But I don't know, though. And for those that don't follow me on Instagram, I am currently taking on a journey, and I am on the road to becoming an author, honey. I will soon have my first book out called The Boss, the Student, and the Popular Girl, which is me. Not to toot my own horn or whatever, but that's just what I just used to hear that people used to call me back in the day, so I just took it and ran with it, you know. Take it and make your money off of it, sis. That's what we doing, okay? 2020, that's what we doing. So basically, like, yeah, it's gonna you know, like, sum up a little bit of my journey, what I've been through, how I started and stuff, and deeper depth than this video, obviously. And it just, like, shows girls, because I feel like it's so many girls. I've been seeing a lot of people from my city going to school, and I just love it. But, you know, I know how hard it can be to run a business and try to go to school. Like, that's not no joke. And I don't, you know, I don't judge people for having to go to school part-time or like full-time. Like, you got to do what's best for you and what works for your life. And I just feel like a lot of people don't go to school because they feel like they can't do it. And I'm just here to tell you, I'm a split image. I'm like a full image of you can. Like, you can go to school, you can still get your fucking degree and you can still run your business. You know, maybe you might have to take off a couple days during the week so you can get your homework done and so you can keep your grades up. But I mean, it's sacrifices you gotta make, but it's definitely possible. And I just want to let people know how I do it, because I feel like so many people always ask me like, how do you do that shit? And it's just like, anything is possible, baby. Like I said, you might have to make a few sacrifices, but it can be done. And I just want to give like girls tips and like all the game. I want to soak up all the game on like how I do it, and how I basically technically did it, because I probably will most likely will be graduating in May with my bachelor's degree. So I just feel like if I can do it, anybody can do it. And if I can help girls, you know, pursue their degree and like keep their business up and running, why not? Y'all will be able to pre-order you'll be able to pre-order my ebook. It's gonna be an online book where you get a link sent to your email and stuff, and you can read the book like on your phone. If like you a phone girl or you got a laptop or iPad, you can do it that way. Or you can I'm gonna have it where I'm gonna have copies made, because I got a lot of supporters. I got way more supporters than